Okay, so Chip Chip is next to arrive. Just chucked a bit more food out for her. Come on then, Chip Chip, it's okay. Come on. Good girl, it's okay. They all look incredibly wet. Good girl. Yes, you are. It's okay. It's okay. She does make me laugh the way she looks over for reassurance. Good girl. One of the cubs comes running over. Now this is the smaller one of the three. You can just see a little bit of redness in his or her fur today, but they are still very light in colouring. He or she is there for ages eating the food on the ground, but certainly has a belly full by the time he or she leaves. It's just so cute to see them, and it's lovely to know that they know where the food is, so at least we know they're not going to go hungry, especially whilst they're still young. He grabs a piece of chicken and then tries what they normally try, is to get the smaller pieces of food in with the chicken, but it just doesn't work. There's two cubs. Hello. Hello. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. It's okay. It's okay. Well done. Well done. You can see the one to the right is very tiny. The little one's back again for some more chicken. Hasn't mastered picking up the smaller bits first. So one of the cubs is coming back over again. They do look very, very white on these videos, but they have got some redness to them. They're not totally pale. This one eats for a while from the ground, looking around. At this stage, I have actually gone out into my porch to video this particular cub, but this is the view from the bottom camera. You can see how pale this one looks, but in a minute you'll see the actual colour when I manage to video him or her. I think this one is a girl. Don't quote me on that though, because I get it so wrong all the time. I'm going to say she is there for ages eating, but is certainly getting a belly full, which is lovely to see. So it's just a case now of finding out if they are girls or if they are boys. I think there is one boy at the moment, And like I say, I do think this one is female, but don't quote me, please. A lot of you will remember the incident with Cookie, when for ages I thought Cookie was a she and mother to some of the other foxes, and it turns out Cookie was actually a boy. Anyway, this cub grabs the piece of chicken, goes over to the tray to see if he can take any more or she can take any more, and runs off with the chicken. This is now my view from the porch. Not quite as good a view as what you got on the bottom camera, because I've just got the rear end of this little lady. But you can see on here the colour of her fur. She has got a tinge of redness to it at the moment, and it's not as light as what we see from the bottom camera and the overnight camera. The overnight camera makes them look very, very pale. How exciting was that to see both those cubs at the same time? The bigger foxes need to get a move on, otherwise there isn't going to be any food left, because I think the cubs will take it all. Anyway, I am going to go inside now. I will capture what I can from that bottom camera, and as always from the overnight camera. So I will see you all tomorrow. So have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for following me, and I will see you soon. So good night. Pip turns up. He grabs a piece of chicken and off he goes. He's then back a little bit later, has a little look round the wall, see what's going on, looks up the road. And then slowly walks in, grabs the piece of chicken and off he goes. And that, folks, is all for tonight. What an exciting night. Good night.